This program is made by MPT to serve all of our diverse communities and is made possible by the generous support of our members. Thank you.
Welcome to the 2016 Concert for the Chesapeake Bay, featuring performances by Hey Marseille, Bosley, and Victoria Vox with Shotacay. Here are your hosts, Yolanda Vasquez and Alex Courtwright.
Hello, I'm Alex Courtwright from WTMD.
And I'm Yolanda Vasquez from Maryland Public Television. Welcome to the 2016 Concert for the Chesapeake Bay.
We're here to listen to great music, celebrate the Chesapeake Bay, and to inspire our MPT viewers and WTMD listeners to help protect, restore, and preserve our treasured bay.
Dedicated volunteers throughout our vast watershed are making great strides in protecting our local waterways. And the bay's health has seen a slight improvement. But with 150,000 people moving into the area every year, we are putting more and more pressure on the bay.
The need to mobilize citizen stewardship has never been greater. Hardworking volunteers who care about the health, economy, and beauty of the Chesapeake are what we need to fix our fragile ecosystem.
And we've made it easy for you to pick a project, roll up your sleeves, and do your part to make our vast bay watershed a healthier place to live. Simply log on to our website at mpt.org/bayweek and sign up to help save the bay. Volunteering gives you the chance to work with like-minded folks who are passionate about preserving one of the most remarkable bodies of water in the world. Isn't that right?
Okay, absolutely. Let's get this concert going. Tonight we bring you great music featuring the funkified vintage vibe of Bosley, the singer ukulele mouth trumpeting of Victoria Vox with master beatboxer Shotacay, and an exclusive performance by Hey Marseille from their recent national tour.
All right, let's give a hearty welcome to our first musical guests. This 9-piece group of talented musicians have been churning out modern R&B in Charm City's music scene. And their new single, Are We in Love, is getting fantastic reviews. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Bosley.
I've got the feeling I get whenever we get together. So excited, I'm so delighted that now I'm more about it than ever. I was hoping, I was praying for somebody with a little bit of extra cool, business to casual. That's something, baby, you got it. Come on now. Oh, like Lady Di, like Superfly, like getting me high just thinking about it. Ain't new love a joy when you got it. Baby, you make me wanna shop for you. I wanna shop for you, baby. I wanna shop for you, honey, now. She make me wanna shop for you, baby. Check it out. Whatever fashion you're feeling, I know you look fashion in it. Woo! What's on the market now? Check out the newest style. What's the flavor of the minute? I was hoping, I was praying for somebody straight out the magazine, classy like Norma Jean. That's something, baby, you got it. Your love is a mystery, but I know whatever it is you're doing to me, you can't fight it. I say I'm at it again. If I got money to spend, she make me wanna shop for you. I wanna shop for you, baby, now. You make me wanna shop for you, honey. Come on. I wanna shop for you, baby, now. Check it out. When you get your paycheck, it's time to go get correct. You better shop. If you wanna pop that lapel, just like Coco Chanel, you better shop. Shop around now. 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 Hey, oh, your love made me feel so good. If I could buy a little salad, I would, but no, we can't buy it. If you want it, if you need it, if you like it, baby, you're gonna get it. Oh, you make me wanna shop for you. That's right, I wanna shop for you, baby, now. Man, you wanna shop for you, honey? I got to shop for you, baby, now. I wanna keep shopping around. I said, shop, keep shopping around. I wanna keep shopping around and let me shop. Keep shopping around, I gotta keep shopping around, don't stop. Keep shopping around, I wanna keep shopping around, don't stop. Keep shopping around, I gotta keep shopping around, don't stop. Keep shopping around, I wanna keep shopping around, don't stop. Hey! Just can't stand the way you look at me. Those eyes, they make me come alive. And oh, when you're next to me, I get high. I just can't stand to feel your body next to mine, trembling close to me. It's torture, it's ecstasy. Oh, but honey, I just can't stand it. Well, now when I see you, you go walking by, I think, you know, it make me wanna cry, 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 cry. Well, baby, my love for you is real, but now I just can't conceal the way that you're making me feel. I just can't stand the way you look at me. Those eyes, they make me come alive. And oh, when you're next to me, I get high. I just can't stand to feel your body next to mine, trembling close to me. It's torture, it's ecstasy. Oh, but honey, I just can't stand it. Yeah. Well, I want you so bad. I think you know I need you, honey. I just can't stand it, sugar. When I see you, I just wanna die, 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 die sometime. I just can't stand the way you look at me. Those eyes, they make me come alive. And oh, when you're next to me, I get high. I can't stand to feel your body next to mine, trembling close to me. Oh, it's torture and ecstasy. Oh, but honey, I just can't stand it. Girl, you know I've been waiting for you to give me your love. Ooh, you know I've been begging down on my knees. Ooh, now I'm just waiting and anticipating, honey. I'm getting bored of hitting you, baby, so pretty please won't you give me that love, sugar? But baby, I want you to get it all over me. Ooh, yeah. I can't get enough, sugar. Sugar, just show me the light, 'cause I got the green. Well, love me in between, honey, you can be the queen, and you know I'll be your busy little bee. Ooh, it's human nature there. Sooner or later, I wanna pollinate you when the rest of is calling me, and I want that love, sugar. But baby, I want you to get it all over me. Ooh, yeah. I can't get enough, sugar. Sugar, just show me the light, 'cause I got the gleam. Come on. Well, I ain't gotta tell you, baby, the ways that you thrill me, baby. You give me the chills the way you're floating. Go on, make it easy for me. You know that I need you, honey. You ain't gotta tease me when you know that I want it. Love, sugar. Baby, you know that I'm ready to give me that love. Sugar, baby, you know that I'm ready to give me that love. Sugar, baby, you know that I'm ready to give me that love. Sugar, baby, you know that I'm ready to give me that love. Sugar, baby, you know that I'm ready to give me that love. Sugar, baby, you know that I'm ready to give me that love. Sugar, baby, you know that I'm ready to give me that love. Sugar, baby, you know that I'm love, sugar. Baby, I want you to get it all over me. Ooh, yeah. I can't get enough, sugar. Sugar, just show me the love, 'cause I got the key. Woo! Love, sugar. Baby, I want you to get it all over me. Ooh, yeah. I can't get enough, sugar. Sugar, just show me the love, 'cause I got the key. Thank you.
Thanks, Bosley. Thank you so much for joining us. That was fantastic. We'll hear more of your great music later in the show. You know, we hear a lot in the news about the need to reduce stormwater runoff pollution. When water from rain and melting snow runs from roads and rooftops into our rivers, it picks up chemicals and toxins along the way. Runoff is the main source of bay pollution and a serious threat to our health and to the survival of plants and wildlife.
But there are smart water practices you can do in your very own home to filter pollution, clean the air, and beautify your community. Rain gardens are specially landscaped areas that are built to drain stormwater. They reduce the flow of pollutants into local waterways and ultimately help clean the bay.
And perhaps the easiest way to be a good conservationist at home is to turn off the tap. Did you know that a dripping faucet wastes 20 gallons of water a day? Less water means less energy needed to move it and to treat it. So shorter showers and a few less loads of laundry are easy ways to reduce your footprint.
That's right, Alex. We appreciate you telling us more about that. Before we get back to the music, let's take a look at how volunteers fight for healthy water by joining community tree planting projects.
At the Alliance, we love trees. And our Chesapeake Forest program works with volunteers to plant trees across the watershed. Trees are the miracle multitaskers. They give us so many benefits. We're trying to plant trees to help reduce pollution, to improve streams and protect fish, to beautify neighborhoods, to reduce stormwater. Last year, the Alliance planted almost 120,000 trees. Those trees were planted with thousands of volunteers who helped us establish new forests, whether they were on farms, in communities and neighborhoods, on church properties, in cities, to improve neighborhoods and also to provide shade and stormwater control. And there's something about planting a tree and then maybe coming back and watching it grow that it creates a real special connection between people and the land.
The Potomac is the second largest tributary of the Chesapeake Bay and the single largest contributor of sediment to the bay. So that means whenever it rains, whatever is on our land or on our roads ends up washing into the streams and tributaries of the Potomac and then on into the bay. We at the Potomac Conservancy like to call trees nature's Brita filter. Those trees are going to filter out much of the polluted runoff and unused nutrients from agricultural land. It's really important to have robust stream-side buffers with trees, shrubs, native grasses, and other plants that will help filter all that pollution out. We need volunteers to come out and really help us get those trees in the ground because we can't do it alone. We just don't have the manpower to do it alone. We need people to volunteer their time to help us do that.
The work that we do to improve water quality on the Jones Falls has a direct impact to the Chesapeake Bay, which is a globally important environmental resource. Throughout the year, we have outings that provide opportunities for folks to come and plant trees. When we plant a tree, we are preventing runoff. We're preventing erosion. So really, when you plant a tree, you're not just planting it for you. You're planting it for your children and your children's children.
To volunteer for organizations helping to save the Bay, visit mpt.org/Bayweek.
At first glance, you might think that Baltimore musicians Victoria Vox and Shodekay are worlds apart. She's a singer, songwriter who specializes on the ukulele, and he's one of the city's very best beatboxers. But they share a passion for vocal arts. Victoria is a world-class mouth trumpeter, and Shodekay can conjure pretty much any percussive sound imaginable. In their performances, like the one we're about to see, Shodekay adds a layer of depth, which serves as a baseboard for Victoria's delicate melodies. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Victoria Vox and Shodekay.
Turn into the light where the dark turns bright with a little love. You will shine. There's so much to see when you start to believe that you're not alone. So don't be sorry, 'cause you've got a colorful heart, and you've gotta let it show. And there will always be a reason to not let anyone know. When you share a smile, it lives on for miles. It's so easy and worth the try, 'cause you've got a colorful heart, and you've gotta let it show. And there will always be a reason to not let anyone know. You've got a colorful heart, and you've gotta let it show. And there will always be a reason to not let anyone know. You've got a colorful heart, and you've gotta let it show. And there will always be a reason to not let anyone know. to invite Shota K up on stage. What up, Sho?
What's up?
I'd search you out, pay no attention to the crowd. A sea of bodies, they don't mean anything. I'm drawn to your sound, the sweetest melodies are running through your veins, and every word I ever heard you say comes out as song to me. We've only time and every intention to get it right. Here comes the interlude between our solitudes, ready to harmonize. The sweetest melodies are running through your veins, and every word I ever heard you say comes out as song to me. The sweetest melodies are running through your veins, and every word I ever heard you say comes out as song to me. The sweetest melodies are running through your veins, and every word I ever heard you say comes out as song to me. You are a song to me.
Thank you.
Victoria, hello.
Hello, thanks.
So as a longtime resident of Baltimore and of Maryland, what does the Chesapeake mean to you? Why is it important?
Well, it's a beautiful body of water that is home to so many animals and plants, and which is such a part of its own ecosystem, which is part of our ecosystem, which is also part of our economy. And so it's a big part of Maryland and Virginia and the surrounding rivers, and which are connected to all the states around. So it connects a lot of people and a lot of animals.
Yeah. So people can follow you on victoriavox.com. I know you've been working on some new music, maybe a new album in the next year. You've also got a local date coming up. What can you tell us?
Well, I'll be playing at the Creative Alliance on June 12th. It's and there'll be a kind of Victoria Vox and Friends concert, but in the future, possibly a full French album and another album of sorts.
Yeah.
So, lots of music.
Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Vox and Shotake.
We are stars hanging in the universe, little sparks heating up the temperature, the energy sizzles in the galaxy. Perigee, scissor G, come on closer next to me. Fingertips dipping in the Milky Way. Take a trip, come on now, let's get away. Oh me, oh my, there's a hole in the sky. If we try, we can fly higher than the highest high. Supermoon, I'm waiting on a supermoon to come into view on the horizon. This is real, can you feel my body rise? Sex appeal, strong enough to change the tides. High or low, there's no need to take it slow. Float down below, I know somewhere we can go. Supermoon, I'm waiting on a supermoon to come into view on the horizon. Supermoon, I'm waiting on a supermoon to come into view on the horizon. Supermoon. Supermoon, I'm waiting on a supermoon to come into view on the horizon. Supermoon, I'm waiting on a supermoon to come into view on the horizon. Supermoon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria and Shotake. That was absolutely awesome. Wasn't that wonderful,
That's
Alex?
awesome.
Wow, they are a great duo together. Well, you know, over the years, we've connected our Chesapeake Bay Week viewers with hundreds of organizations leading the way in bay preservation. Tonight, we'd like to give a special thanks to some groups who have donated countless hours to protecting the bay.
Many thanks to the National Aquarium, Blue Water Baltimore, Girl Scouts of Central Maryland, Irvine Nature Center, Stevenson University Center for Environmental Studies, and Environmental Club. You know, these folks provide the human power it takes to make a healthier Chesapeake Bay.
Okay, let's get back to Victoria Vox and Shotake.
This is a song called Mon cœur vide, which means my empty heart. Ta tristesse me fait chuter de la lumière à l'obscurité. Le sombre, le noir, c'est tout ce que je vois. Ça suffit, mon cœur vide. ça suffit. Mon cœur vit. Si je croise un regard, je suis sûre que c'est trop tard. Je ne veux pas croire que c'est lui qui m'envoie. Ça suffit. Mon cœur, ça suffit. Mon cœur, ça suffit. Mon cœur vide. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
Merci.
One more lie I can tell to myself. I gotta quit, but one last hit, then I can stop it. Ooh, that's right, it's the last time. I play my games, drawing lines in the sand. Oh, I know I should let go, but it ain't over. Ooh, all the blame bears your name. But there's no denying the heart wants what it wants. The heart wants what it wants. No, I won't play the hand I'm dealt. You've had enough, you call my bluff, I still call it love. Ooh, you say you'll walk away, but there's no denying the heart wants what it wants. The heart wants what it wants. The heart wants what it wants. The heart wants The heart wants what it wants. The heart wants. I just can't get enough. 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 The heart wants what it wants.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to bring Shota K back up for one last tune. Thanks for coming out today and showing your support for the Chesapeake. Thank you, Shota K.
Thank you.
It's a tune called Out the Back Door.
I was born to tiptoe in and out of trouble. Wouldn't do what I was told, but I enjoyed the heat below. When I was a child, no one would notice. I took what wasn't mine, but I'd escape before telling a lie. Out the back door, out the back door. Out the back door, out the back door. So if you want to start to get a little dirty, like sneaking past the guards, I'll admit you'll get a charge. I'll tell you what to do once the plan's in motion, but you gotta follow through. It's the one rule before making a move. Out the back door, out the back door. 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 Let's break it down, Showcase. Head tip down, collar up, soft-soled shoes in the shadows. Keep it down, I'll make a move. Okay, go now, run for it. Head tip down, collar up, soft-soled shoes in the shadows. Keep it down, I'll make a move. Okay, go and keep it secret. Here's another way to go under the radar while the boss man is away. Here's your chance to make a play at the factory. Don't get too greedy. Just pocket what you need and go out with the other employees. Out the back door, out the back door. Out the back door, out the back door. Out the back door, out the back door. Out the back door, out the back door.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you to Victoria and Shota K. We are so grateful for that fantastic performance, so inventive.
I know, they really, really rocked it. You know, here's something a little more serious. The amount of trash that's dumped into our local rivers, streams, and creeks is staggering. This toxic waste kills wildlife, plant life, and is a serious health risk to all of us. But by joining in community stream cleanups, Hardworking volunteers up and down the watershed remove tons of litter, and some truly remarkable things have been pulled out of the rivers and creeks that flow into our bay. Stream cleanups are great fun for the kids. They get to put on their boots and gloves and help the fish and animals that live in their favorite streams. Volunteers walk away with great memories and a deeper connection to their hometown rivers. In fact, check out our website for stream clean events in your community.
So now let's get back to the concert. We have a special performance for you now from Hey Marseille, a band that's perhaps best described as indie folk chamber pop. We caught up with this Seattle-based sextet during their recent tour stop at WTMD. Ladies and gentlemen, we are thrilled to have them as part of their concert for the Chesapeake Bay. It's Hey Marseille.
The clocks on the wall are fast. I'm aiming to be the last, if only to see how everyone leaves. The time that we started with has mostly been useless. We never did think to try not to blink. All in all, we'll find the perfect okay life. Leave what we know, find what we're after, live while we're young and don't need the answers. Leave what we know, find what we're after, I'll lead the way into ever after. All in all, we'll find the perfect okay life. I'll ask you to follow me, to move near the city, to share our commute and save for more room. On weekends we'll stay inside, listen to modern life, clean all our things, temper our dreams. All in all, we'll find the perfect okay life. Leave what we know, find what we're after, live while we're young and don't need the answers. Leave what we know, find what we're after, I'll lead the way into ever after. All in all, we'll find the perfect okay life. When the black and white fades to an effortless gray, I will be beside you. When the days turn to years, I will be here. Leave what we know, find what we're after, live while we're young and don't need the answers. Leave what we know, find what we're after, I'll lead the way into ever after. Leave what we know, find what we're after, live while we're young and don't need the answers. Leave what we know, find what we're after, I'll lead the way into ever after. Leave what we know, find what we're after, live while we're young and don't need the answers. Leave what we know, find what we're after, I'll lead the way into ever after. Thank you so much. Na 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 na. Oh. Na 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 na. Oh. Na 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 na. Oh. Na 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 na. Oh. We would like to resign somewhere along a wide mountainside. Sleep the street and sound of marching feet away, or hide. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, we'll give up on this town, the people who fill the air with their sound. Hear the noise of girls and boys abound. Rejoice. I love you for your wit, not for the scripts you spout in your dreams. Brace the ground and love you finally found in me, or leave. The wind won't wait to blow you down. And leaves can change only so slow. So keep your legs on the concrete ground. The truth to finds in what we don't know. We said it was the last time. Even when I close my eyes, you're the one I can't deny. And we moved in the landslide. Watch it all turn to dust, block out the daylight. the stars out. Show me what you need. Do you want it? To be honest, I've got my eyes on you. I've got my eyes on you. You were waiting on the pavement, a light from a photograph, silent on the other side. And my words an arrangement. Can we use broken parts to hold it all upright? With the stars out, show me what you need. Do you want it? To be honest, I've got my eyes on you. I've got my eyes on you. I've got my eyes on you. I think I'm falling through to the other side. Even though we try, I felt too hard for you. I think I'm falling through to the other side. Even though we try.
Thank you so much. Music from Hey Marseille for the concert for the Chesapeake. We'll be back with them shortly. You know, our hope is that the next generation has a deep understanding of our dependence on clean water. Environmental groups are inspiring the next generation to become Chesapeake Bay stewards. Let's take a look.
The mission of the Howard County Conservancy is to connect children and adults to nature. We know when students make a connection to nature that they have a much greater likelihood of becoming our future environmental stewards. One of the ways that we are working on clean water projects is through a new program called the Watershed Report Card. Students evaluate the physical, the biological, and the chemical health of streams that are nearby their schoolyards and grading the health of their watershed and actually making recommendations to elected officials about actions that can be taken to improve the health of the watershed. Our younger kids are involved in soil studies, and that learning about erosion and about soil helps them get a big picture of how all of these things can impact our watershed.
At Irvine, we're passionate about the Chesapeake Bay because it's an enormous stewardship opportunity for future generations of environmentalists. If we get to these children early and teach them the value of making environmentally conscious decisions, that's going to be informing decisions they make throughout their lives. One of our favorite exhibits at Irvine illustrates the impact of bay grasses and their filtration properties. It's very hands-on, like a lot of our exhibits, so the children can see exactly how the bay grasses filter out nutrients and sediment. It's important to educate and inspire the next generation of environmental stewards because we're entrusting them with the future. The Chesapeake Bay is so vital to our economy, to our recreation, and to allow that to continue to decline would be a loss of a national treasure.
We have a very strong commitment at Audubon Naturalist Society to these very young children in helping them to feel connected to nature, empowering them with that gift of wonder and awe and ability to explore their natural world. One of the favorite activities for the youngest children is exploring a compost bin filled with red wiggler worms. And just giving a young child an opportunity to hold a squirmy worm and learn about the importance of composting and the cycle of life and of nutrients is so eye-opening to them. If we don't have young children today that are passionate and care and truly understand our connection to the natural world, then we won't have those advocates in the future that are going to be able to fight for it.
To volunteer for organizations helping to save the Bay, visit mpt.org/Bayweek.
Okay, let's get back to WTMD with our exclusive Concert for the Chesapeake Bay performance by Hey Marseille.
I want you to see all the simple parts of me. I need you to know where I come from when I go. Only in the darker nights do I even try. Slow my breath and leave the rest aside. You're my light. I've gone north and south, turned this inside out. I'm not sure I'm through. From the farthest place I look back and say, I belong with you. I keep what I can at the bottom, away from them, and you reach for it all through the floorboards until I fall. Only on the brighter days do I even try. Slow my breath and leave the rest aside. You're my night. I've gone north and south, turned this inside out. I'm not sure I'm through. From the farthest place I look back and say, I belong with you. From the farthest place, I look back and say, I belong with you.
Environment as a whole, and water in particular, is kind of our most vital resource in terms of who we are as human beings on the earth. I think it's important for people to care about clean water. It's one of the building blocks of life, a focus on keeping that clean and keeping it available to everyone, regardless of country or nationality or race or class, is something that I think has to be a significant focus moving forward.
Driving back from Calabasas, grassroots roads are all I know. Wait for moonlight to dance with the hills. Leave your hotel for the ocean sill. Come and purchase all the riches you can find in holdout homes. I will love you no matter the tide. We will swing from carousel lights. Take what you need from the words I leave from the windowsill and blue concrete. If the roads weren't long in the southern states, we would stretch our legs in Oregon gray. Radio and highway lines are all I have to keep the pace. Don't you worry, we will find a way to stretch tomorrow into today. Take what you need from the words I leave from the windowsill and blue concrete. If the roads weren't long in the southern states, we would stretch our legs in Oregon gray. Take what you need from the words I leave from the windowsill and blue concrete. If the roads weren't long in the southern states, we would stretch our legs in Oregon gray. Take what you need from the words I leave from the windowsill and blue concrete. If the roads weren't long in the southern states, we would stretch our legs in Oregon gray, where the neon lights will frame our fall. We will leave it all, we will leave it all. If the sun
That was great. Many thanks to Hey Marseille for being with us tonight for the concert for the Chesapeake. Their new album, called Hey Marseille, is now out, and you can catch them live on May 17th at the Black Cat in Washington, D.C. For more on Hey Marseille, go to heymarseille.com.
Before we get back to our music, let's take a look at how waterkeeper groups fight for clean water by mobilizing volunteers to monitor and measure pollution.
Blue Water Baltimore's mission is to protect and restore our local waterways and harbor. And we do that by mobilizing volunteers, getting communities engaged, and actively monitoring our waterways. Volunteers are working with our water quality manager to do routine monitoring in both our streams and our harbor. They are testing for different parameters like bacteria content, temperature, water clarity, and nutrient load, so that they can report pollution when they see it.
The Western Road River Keepers' mission is to make our waters fishable, swimmable, kayakable, and crabbable. The Chesapeake Bay watershed is 64,000 square miles. Our area is 30 square miles, but we have dozens and dozens of volunteers who are working very hard to do our part in our small corner of the Chesapeake Bay. We have a wonderful corps of about 12 citizen scientist volunteers who are out on the water every week throughout the season, monitoring for parameters like salinity and water clarity, presence of algae, and other parameters. They're also testing for bacteria so they can tell, and we can tell the public, whether their local beaches are safe for swimming. If everyone were to be concerned about that creek in their backyard and their backyard that runs into that creek, then the overall health of the Chesapeake Bay would be vastly improved. Everybody in that 64,000 square mile watershed were to do the same, we'd have a cleaner bay.
To volunteer for organizations helping to save the Bay, visit mpt.org/Bayweek. Here are some easy tips to help save the Bay. Oysters are the Bay's best filters. They keep the water clean and provide habitat for young fish and crabs. Volunteer gardeners raise millions of baby oysters, grow them for 9 months, and return them to sanctuary reefs where they help filter and save the Chesapeake Bay. Volunteerism is a way to empower an entire community, and stewardship is essential to protecting the Bay for future generations. Now we'll turn it over to Alex, who's with Bosley. Alex, take it away.
Thanks, Yolanda. Hey, Bosley.
Hey, Alex.
So, longtime resident of Baltimore, in fact, lifelong. You've been living on the outskirts of the Chesapeake Bay, or really close to it, for a very long time. Why does it mean so much to you?
Well, I want to say something cute and clever, like we don't inherit the earth from our parents, we borrow it from our children, which sounds really nice. And the Bay is our specific issue, because it's close to my home, it's close to our home. But the real answer is that I believe what the many faiths of the world have posited for generations is what science is uncovering today, which is that at an essential level, that you and I and everybody here are really part of the same thing. I think that if we don't save our planet and the Bay and really have a fundamental change in our vision, then we can't ensure our own survival. That's the heavy truth.
You know, what you're saying sounds to me a lot like that sense of connectedness that music brings us. And I wanted to share with folks a little bit about what's going on with Bosley. They can follow you at bosleymusic.net. We've been enjoying the new song, but I know there's a new collection coming soon, and also a date as well. Share with us, if you will.
So you can find us at WTMD. We're doing an evening with me and the band on May 26th. And it's going to be a beautiful night. I've also got a new record coming out this summer. It's called Don't Call It a Throwback.
Bosley, take it away.
Well, I'm a sharpshooter, sugar. When I take my aim, I'm gonna shoot ya. I'm gonna shoot you down. Yeah, I'm a bird watcher, baby, and you're my kind of game. And I got my gun on you now, but I ain't gonna hurt you. I won't do you no harm. No, don't worry none about me. I'm in the please. Well, I'm a sweet talker, baby. When I see what I want, ain't no use trying to put up no fight. Yeah, I'm a headhunter, honey, and I'm on the hunt. And now I got you in my sights. I ain't gonna make you, I won't do you no wrong. Now don't worry none about me. I'm in the please. And when I go get my gun, girl, I'm gonna blow you away. And there ain't nowhere to run, girl, and there ain't nothing to say. So come on, with you, come on, say come on, with you, come on, say come on, hey! Say na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Say come on now. Come on now. I said come on now. Come on now. I said come on now. Come on now. All right, here we go. You ready? Check it out. I'm a sweet talker, baby. When I say what I want, that ain't no use trying to put up no fight. I'm a sheepwalking man. Yeah. I got a gun in my hand. Yeah. I never got you in my sight. And when I go get my gun, girl, I'm gonna blow you away. And there ain't nowhere to run, girl, and there ain't nothing to say. So come on, with you, come on, say come on, with you, come on, baby, what's the time? I wanna know what kind of girls you like. Baby, hold me closer, my pistol needs a holster, my finger needs a trigger to squeeze. Come on, I'm in the please. Please. Thank you. Mama showed me that thing that we did last night. Oh, we can have a little fling. When you get uptight, you take a little shot of sugar. You feel all right, just like honey, baby. Well, honey got a pussy cat, big as a bear. You know I love the way she give me that icy stare. She take a little shot of sugar, man. She don't care. She got that honey, baby. So come on. Oh, come on, go on and get it. Woo! Little mama, get the sugar for me. And now you know what I need. And when you give it to me, it's like, honey, baby. Oh, well, honey, get the sugar. Lord, you keep it in the cupboard. Like to get it in the kitchen. I can have it when I want it. Get that itch and start buzzing like a bee up in a bonnet on it. Honey, baby. Come on. I like a girl that likes to stay on top. I know in your line of work you probably get that a lot. Oh, baby, I got a camera, let's take us a shot. I bet you fetch a pretty picture, let me get what you got. Whoa, I said, well, honey, she an addict, gotta have it, gotta get it when she want it. She always want it bad. She says, ooh, I'm down to do me, and I die to do it down the ladder. Honey, baby, well, all right, come on, baby, go on and get her. I said, oh, little mama, get the sugar for me, and now you know what I need. And when you give it to me, it's like, honey, baby, la 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 la. La 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 la. Wanna show me that thing that we did last night? Or we can have a little fling, and when you get uptight, you take a little shot of sugar. You feel alright, just like a honey baby. One more time, oh come on baby. Go on and get a little. You got the sugar, sugar for me. I said you know what I need, and when you give it to me, it's like a honey baby. Come on. You can get it when you want it. You can have it anytime. Just say the word, sugar, I'm on it. If getting off is on your mind, I'll watch you doing what you're doing. It make me wanna shake it real good. Let's lay the needle in the groove and child, let's do it. Yeah, the way you love me so bad, you make me want it so good. Now I say, ooh, I can feel my temperature rising, well above 100 degrees. But that's the type of thinking I am. Shorty, when you kick it with me. Now when I'm crying out for mercy, have mercy on me. All I got is for to use how you need, so you can get it when you want it, and you can have it anytime. Yeah, just say the word, sugar, I'm on it. If getting off is on your mind, it's hot. Hot like a 69 Coupe de Ville. She's got style and she's so tough. I wanna get myself behind the wheel. Oh baby, we gon' do the car wash. We gon' do the mess around, showing you. I can feel my temperature rising, well above 100 degrees, honey. Well, that's the type of freaking it I is. Shorty, when you kick it with me. Now when I'm crying out for mercy, have mercy on me. All I got is for to use how you need, so you can get it when you want it. 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 Come on. I can feel my temperature rising, well above 100 degrees, shorty. Well, that's the type of freaking I am. Shorty, when you kick it, well, let's kick it now. Have mercy on me. Come on tonight. So never stop. Say stop. So I wanna get it when I want it. 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 Come on, I wanna get it when I want it. I wanna get it when I want it. I wanna get it when I want it.
On that song, that's for sure. Well, thanks, Bosley. Thank you so much. Great music, great performers, and a great time. Our 5th annual concert for the Chesapeake Bay is truly a great cause. Despite our time-crunched, hectic schedules, the need to advocate for more than 150 streams and rivers that flow into the bay is super critical, from the beaches along the eastern shore to the headwaters of the Susquehanna River. The Chesapeake Bay plays an important role in the culture, economy, and beauty of our region, and it's up to all of us to be good stewards of these valuable resources.
Over the course of the last 350 years, it's been a billion little things that we've done to hurt the bay. And now it's up to us to do a billion good things to help improve the bay.
Hands-on bay restoration provides the manpower to really get these conservation efforts and restoration efforts done.
The people that choose to volunteer definitely have a common thread of a care for the environment, and that shared experience of working outside together is very rewarding.
It's going to take all of us to really make restoration of the bay a reality, and nobody can do it all, but everyone can do something. That's really the heart of stewardship.
So as we wrap up our concert for the Chesapeake Bay, we thank all of our fantastic musical guests, Bosley, Victoria Vox, and Shodekay, and Hey Marseille. We are so grateful for their time, talent, and enthusiasm for such an important cause.
And I echo that sentiment. They were all fabulous. And we'd like all of you to experience the rewards of bay stewardship and become a part of the solution to save the Chesapeake. Remember, even after we're off the air tonight, simply log on to our website at mpt.org/bayweek and sign up to help save the bay.
As we close tonight's concert, let's hear another great tune from Bosley and keep in mind all the ways we benefit from the amazing ecosystem that is our Chesapeake Bay. I'm Alex Courtright.
And I'm Yolanda Vasquez. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
When I was just a kid, man, I would lie awake in bed, staying up all night with that old AM/FM set pressed against my ear, trying to get all that I could get, scrolling my finger on the dial, listening to the sounds like errant whispers from the void, searching for a signal in a sea of white noise. Somewhere buried in the static, I swear I could hear a voice calling to me even as a child, and it was saying, la 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 la. Turn up your stereo loud, forget about all your troubles, even if it's only for a little while. We'll play our favorite songs, all the hits from back when, reminiscing about when we were kids. Man, times were so different then. La 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 la. Turn up your stereo loud, and don't call it a throwback just because we like the old styles. And take me where the good time oldies are still playing. That's where I know I'll find my people, keeping those records spinning. When it's something about those old songs from back in the day, just this feeling I get when I hear those records play. That American sound was born right here in the USA, and that's my culture, and I don't ever want to forget. Fads, they come and go, and I know they don't mean a thing, and I don't have to watch the throne, cause I know Elvis is still the king. And I ain't saying that old music has got as good as it's gonna get, but if they done it better, baby, I ain't heard it yet. So la 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 la. Turn up your stereo loud, forget about all your troubles, even if it's only for a little while. We'll play our favorite songs, all the hits from back when, reminiscing about when we were kids. Man, times were so different then. La 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 la. Turn up your stereo loud, man, don't call it a throwback just because we like the old styles. And take me where the good time oldies are still playing. That's where I know I'll find my people, keeping those records spinning.